In 1612, the great Anglican preacher John Donne wrote this poem to his wife. He had to make a trip to Europe, and he was going to be gone for some time, and he would be separated from her, and they loved each other very much. He didn't want to be separated from her, and he wrote this poem to her. The title of it is A Valediction, Forbidding Mourning. As virtuous men pass mildly away and whisper to their souls to go, while some of their sad friends do say, the breath goes now, and some say no. So let us melt and make no noise, no tear floods, nor sigh tempests move. 'Twere profanation of our joys to tell the laity our love. Moving of the earth brings harms and fears. Men reckon what it did and meant. But trepidation of the spheres, though greater far, is innocent. Dull sublunary lovers' love, whose soul is sense, cannot admit absence, because it doth remove those things which elemented it. But we, by a love so much refined, that ourselves know not what it is, enter assured of the mind, care less eyes, lips, and hands to miss. Our two souls, therefore, which are one, though I must go, endure not yet a breach, but an expansion, like gold to airy thinness beat. If they be two, they are two so as stiff twin compasses are two. Thy soul, the fixed foot, makes no show to move, but doth if the other do. And though it in the center sit, yet when the other far doth roam, it leans and hearkens after it, and grows erect as that comes home. Such wilt thou be to me, who must, like the other foot, obliquely run. Thy firmness makes my circle just, and makes me end where I begun. Do you want to hear the last part again? Okay, the comparison here is very unusual. We had this in our English class when we were studying John Donne. It's called a metaphysical conceit, which means a comparison of two things that are very, very unlike. The comparison here is of a married love being compared to a compass, which has 2 feet. It separates like this, and depending on how big you want to make the circle, you take the compass apart. The fixed foot sits in the center. It does not move. The other foot goes around and makes a circle. Okay, I'll read it again. If they be two, they are two so as stiff twin compasses are two. Thy soul, the fixed foot, makes no show to move, but doth if the other do. And though it in the center sit, yet when the other far doth roam, it leans and hearkens after it, and grows erect as that comes home. Such wilt thou be to me, who must, like the other foot, obliquely run. Thy firmness makes my circle just, and makes me end where I begun. We're the fixed foot, and they're the one that's obliquely running. Our firmness, our faithfulness, makes their circle true.
Praise the Lord.